Here's a quick tip for you this morning. If you play an Adams euphonium, or if you play a euphonium made with Bauer-fine valves, which Adams now owns, when you take it apart for cleaning, and I assume you do that sometimes at least, you'll notice that there are bumpers on top of the pistons. The bumper hits the top cap and controls how far up it goes, so the bumper thickness is important to control the alignment of the ports with those in the horn. Also, under each of the finger buttons, there's a pad just like this one that controls the downstroke. When that pad hits this top cap, that controls how far down the piston goes and whether these ports will line up, and both pads also help to keep the valves nice and quiet. Now they are identical looking, but not quite identical. There are 7 pads that are the same. These 4 and these 3 are all the same as each other. This one pad is different, and it's important to note that. It's a little bit thinner than the other ones, so having the right pad on the 4th valve is critical to control the alignment. When you have finished with your cleaning or maintenance and it's time to put the horn back together, here's a quick tip so you know which pad goes where. Looking at these 4 valves, the finger buttons for all 4 look identical, and therefore you can remember that they should have an identical pad under each of those. The first 3 valves, pistons 1, 2, and 3, look very similar to each other. They're the same length, certainly, so they would have the same pad as each other. The one oddball is the 4th piston, which is much shorter, so that gets the shorter pad. So that's how I remember it, and that helps to keep the horn in good shape, keeps the pistons lined up properly. So again, when this hole is at the top or bottom of the travel, you'll want the holes in that piston to align with the ports that come off here and here. That keeps the air flowing freely through the horn. It helps with your tone, it helps with the feel of the instrument and its response, and can help with the intonation. So it's all very important. And the good news is it's not very hard to remember if you use a little trick I showed you. I hope you found this tip helpful. Thanks for listening.